Hello everyone, my name is Settling Ponds. I'm going to be playing some games that I like. For starters, I'm going to be playing Rimworld. This game on Steam Early Access at the moment. Played a little bit, but we're just going to start with a new colony. Um, just go all the basic stuff. 3 people, standard, it's some challenge. Generate a big world. This may take a while, so I'll probably just skip this. So I've generated the world. I think my sounds are a little bit high here. Let's turn that down. What? I don't know what happened there. I was just. You think you'd go to the menu? Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's get back to where we were up to. This time, let's not open the menu. Slight folk part. So the big world doesn't really matter too much. Ocean names doesn't makes no difference to me. What we really want is these little tiles here. You just want somewhere where it's good growing period. The equator's pretty good, up high, this time. It's going to be colder and hotter. Colder near the poles. Just go somewhere near the equator where it's green so we can plant crops. And we want some rocks because we want to dig stuff, I guess. Sandstone, granite. I guess there's always going to be some rocks. It's not dilly-dally for too long here. Let's just pick a place. This is the main thing. It gives you 8 randomly generated people, and you pick 3 of them. So I could switch them out. So I wanted. But what we're going to do here is just randomize it. So we've got first dude. We're just going to hit it, randomize 3 times, and 1, 2, 3. Cool. And so we've got to go with Alzheimer's. That's going to be good at shooting. Okay, so nobody's good at intellectual. This is what influences how fast you can research new technologies. But we can always get new people. So this guy is buggered. Oh well. We're committed. I think this generating map is a lot faster than the other one. Right. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Excellent. This is... So there's these randomly generated like buildings that are already here. So these walls. There's so many trees here. What the hell? I've never really. Yeah. Okay. So this is not as. So I have to claim it, which seems stupid because you don't actually. It's not something that actually takes time. You can just hit claim and then it's all yours. I want to deconstruct this and then see what's on the inside. Also, who's good at shooting? Not that guy. It's 9, 11. 11 and 9, not 9, 11. 30 old chin, eh? And we've got a, what does it say? Yeah. Got a Timberwolf, that's really good. I've done this before and you get a Yorkshire Terrier quite frequently. Ancient danger. Okay, no, stop that. that sounds like a bad thing. Yeah, we don't want to go in there. Man, there's so many trees. Not a lot of space to build here. I do want to go in there at some stage. I don't know anything about it, but the word danger was involved, and we don't even have anywhere to live at the moment, so let's not do that. Panther, man, there's some crazy stuff going on here. Let's mine out some of this and build a little house in there. Structure. So that automatically put roofs on top, which will affect certain items. So doesn't matter with steel, but with this wood, it'll deteriorate. It's unroofed. So we need to make a storehouse at some stage to put that in. It takes a long time. It's got all of its hit points at the moment, but it will eventually run out. We need some more floors. And let's start building a storehouse now, actually. Structure. I don't think they can get out of there, so I'm not too scared about building a storehouse hard up against that. Why is this not selecting that area? Marshy soil. Marsh. Okay, let's not build stuff. We can't build anything over there. Let's flatten out this area. Let's get rid of all that. There's more marsh over there. Well, this, man, snakes. This place seems quite dangerous. Rich soil. Let's definitely get some crops on the go. Sure, let's just do one of those. One of rice, potatoes. Sure, that'll be good for now. I think it not get carried away. Not sure what I'm building here, but another room may not go amiss. We could put our batteries in here. And all this mud and marshy stuff makes it really difficult to build. Got a good area to build over here and down here. Could build here, and this could be like a central area with the plants and whatnot. Yeah. Don't need to build another bed. Let's just get that one built at least so that they can all sleep somewhere tonight. If they sleep on the ground, they're not going to be as happy. What else is going on here? I apologise for background noise, by the way, if it's coming through the mic. I'm not sure if it is. I live very close to a busy road. And sometimes I've got a neighbour whose dogs will bark. Especially when there's sirens. So there's also sirens to contend with as well. We'll get there. I can see two of my people. Shin and Mispy. Mispy is a terrible name, by the way. Mercer. The dog's sleeping. I think we can make a. I've got a timber wolf called Crazy. Hope it doesn't go crazy. Let's make an animal sleeping box. He can sleep with us. It doesn't seem like a bit of fit in there. Bing bong. I'm sure that was very loud. Jesus. I apologize. Let me just close my Facebook so it doesn't overwhelm anybody. There we go. Machine's not doing anything. So this is the other jobs that they can and can't do. So I've ticked, it'll automatically have ticked certain things depending on how good they are at it. I need to cut down some trees. Let's cut down some trees over here. Can never have too much wood. Orders. Let's just cut all these plants. I don't want to build here, so it seems like a lot of work, but all this grass will cut down pretty quickly. Alright, a lovely little sleep in the grass, eh? Well, Shin's doing all the hard work. Classic Mercer, eh? What's he wondering? I'm wondering what he's going to be doing with his day. So we're going to have to put this stuff somewhere soon, but don't have that storehouse built yet. Mental break. What? Needs. Extremely low expectations. Sanguine. Natural bonus from sanguine trait. What does that do? Up. Sweet. Cool. Psychically deaf. Ugly. I did not look at this thing. Steadfast. Okay, less likely to break down, which I wish the Misby was steadfast, night owl. Okay. Misby is steadfast, and it just went insane. How do I... Hot. A without table, awful barrack. Yeah, well, it's not going to be great, is it? Health? What? Confused and wandering. I'm confused about how to stop this from happening. We definitely need to put all that rubbish somewhere though, so let's make dumping stockpile zone. I think you can put that anywhere. That way we can finish off this wall. Some floors in here. I think this should just be a battery station. I should probably not dig away all this nonsense now, but I guess I'll use it all, but I'm not going to be building over there, so it doesn't seem as useful. What's this? Clivier. What does this do? Nothing. Excellent. Let's start planning the storehouse at least anyway. Can't build there. Let's see where we can build. What should we build in the big square? I think this is all good here. So I like double doors for some reason. I think there's absolutely no need for it. That'll be a storehouse. What else do we need? We need like a food warehouse. It can be a little bit smaller up here. Put a door there. Let's build a door that goes through. We need some more walls. We're going to build a workstation, I guess. With more doors. Just connect everything. I should build that there. Yeah, seems good. We can turn this into a main living quarters thing. And I don't know. We'll sort something out. So we'll put floors everywhere. I don't know if it's necessary for these areas. I just don't like the idea of putting my stuff on dirt. Especially food. Well, not animals. It's going to be kind of night. Apparently, one of them's a night owl. It still sleeps during the night, so just a lazy night owl. What is this? Panther. It's been injured by a wild boar. Where's the wild boar? It's probably dead. Did it? I could pick this up. Free food. Cassowary. I think those things are really dangerous in real life. Need defenses. Need meal source. Need a lot of things. We need to chop down some more trees, I think. Can I not stop this from being mined? I don't know. Oh, let's cancel. My genius. I need to get some. Well, I was going to put batteries over here, but this is where my power needs to be. I want to build, because the batteries are going to inevitably go on fire, I think. All the power stuff is, that's where the danger is. So what we're going to want to do, low food. Let's use low food, we have food, it's just not stored currently. We're going to want to build a battery station, a power station out of some rock or something. So it's a storehouse. Oh, this can be a storehouse. It's like pretty big, and this can be a workstation next to that. Seems good. Production. Stonecutter's table. Actually, let's not put it there. Let's build the butcher's table closer, and the stove. Can't build it there. Stonecutter's table. Let's make this purely for food, so let's get rid of all those food. Sure, all kinds of food, and let's put corpses there too, because this will be cold. Raw resources. Plant matter, is that necessary? I don't know, we'll find out. And stockpile zone. Let's make this not food. No, there we go. And not corpses. Cool. And let's do another one. And this is, there we go. I think just wood. Clear all wood and make that a higher priority. It doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue, but I think having a guaranteed place for wood will be handy eventually. Let's keep this up. Actually, we can build walls here. Whoa, okay, hold on. Trader. You can trade stuff with this guy. We've got this. The silver is our trade resource. Why is this thing sleeping on the ground? Because that's awful, maybe? I don't know. Who's there? So, social. 3, 3, 0. So let's go with a flamey. So he's going to learn it faster. So we should have Shin be a guy. What? I thought intellectual artistic. I thought like everybody. Okay, maybe not. Get up, wake up. Sneaky way of getting. So for us to be able to trade, gold needs or silver needs to be in a stockpile. So let's just put a stockpile under here. That we don't have to move it. What's he got? Auto pistol. Could be good. Cloth t-shirt, some medicine, components. Let's get. How good is it? How do I see? Damage 9. I wish I could access these things. So it's that one. The revolver. Can I see? Here. Revolver. Does 11 damage. 1.3. Every 1.38 seconds. Okay. I can't actually remember what this thing was. 9 every second. Seems a lot. Seems better, but it's not insanely better. It's not spending money on anyway. What's this guy got there? Just another revolver? This guy's got like armor and everything. Monkey hide. I mean, we could maybe kill them, but doesn't set a good precedent, does it? Mercer thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Mercer also thinks that you should give this community a name. What should this local community be called? Let's call it Global Settlers Settling Inc. I know that's not how it's meant to be spelled. Meant to be spelt. I don't know. The Shisthole. I don't think we actually have any schist here, but granite. I assume there's probably slate somewhere. We need to get somebody. This guy's the builder, presumably. We need somebody for them to eat because they don't like standing up and eating. I could put it in here, but there's not a lot of space. Let's take like a long. Is there like a long table? Like 3 or 4 long, but 1 wide. 1 by 3. So this is just going to fill up the whole thing. I guess I could put this in here. Actually, that's not the smartest place, is it? And we could let's put fancy dining chairs. This isn't like The Sims where they'd be trapped. They can just run over these things. Should be no issue. Cool. They'll start hauling all these things inside. Really only once it's built. So I'm terrified of this panther, by the way. It's already killed a boar. It's killed before and it'll kill again. What are you doing? No, he's holding it. Okay. Jesus. Is he? So this dog can be trained to do stuff. We'll just take all of these. Work. Handle. So Mercer's probably the best at it. Animals 3, 2, 3. Although this guy's will learn it faster. So Mispy can be a handler. I don't know why I wouldn't took that one and not this one. I think you need to have food to be able to train them anyway, so I'm going to have to start making some kibble. Let's put that there. I mean, we don't have to put batteries straight away. We can always just put up some solar power. Matt, please don't be okay. If that was the pad, then we were going to be screwed. Jesus. Okay, stop. Hunt. Okay, let's wait for him to get a little bit closer. Oh my god. Get him, machine. No, where you going? Whoa! Jesus. Put him in the goddamn dirt. Man. Normally that's not the standard outcome for that scenario. I'll tell you that right now. Played a little bit of this game and it normally takes about 30 shots before they even hit them. Who was that? It was Shin, wasn't it? How good is shooting? It's 9, which it's like standard, it's fine, I guess. That is insane. Doesn't seem insane maybe, but okay, they're already gone. What is going on? I am still terrified of this goddamn thing. Get out of here. Is someone gonna hold this thing? We've got a couple of days to get these things. A day for this one. I feel like mining with this room is a little too big at the moment. But we're almost done, and then we can get them all working on this stuff here. It's coming along pretty good. I'll just double check how long I've been doing this for. It's probably a pretty good place to stop at the moment. Thanks for watching, everybody. Man, at some stage we're going to deal with this panther. At least it's already hurt a little. I mean, that's all the damage that they've boarded. Is it at least bleeding? It's going to die slowly. 3.4% per day. So that'd be 30 days roughly if it was already at full health. So 30 days is a long time. It's been 3 days. So let's wait a while, and then we'll take that thing out. Although Shin's the absolute master of the one-shot kill. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's pick up right where we left off next time. Catch you later.